Hey guys, welcome to another edition of the chat room. Today on our couch we are blessed to have local historian and amazing graphic designer, Mr. Damien Switzer. Damien, how are you?
Everyone. Not too bad now. Good to be here in the chat room.
Thank you very much for coming in. It was actually you that did all this.
Yes, with all pictures of Killarney.
It turned out well, didn't it?
Yeah, it did indeed.
You're in today to talk to us about your new calendar.
Yes.
The Killarney Historical Calendar of 2018.
Indeed. As some of you may know, I'm a kind of an avid collector of photographs, prints, history, anything to do with Killarney. And
you mean anything like?
Pretty much.
You showed me the box. It's anything.
Well, a box, one of many, but I started collecting postcards, went on to start collecting stereo views, photographs, prints, etchings, paintings, books, kept going up along the ladder until I was practically divorced.
But she didn't divorce.
I have a very patient wife, so she's great. But at work in KC Print, Cormac Casey knows of my fascination with all the old stuff, and he's kind of afforded me to go and put something together, sort of indulge my inner anorak, so to speak. Because you'd want to be a little bit to be collecting the way I do. So he said, why don't you put together a calendar? So calendar usually consists of 12 images.
Yeah. One for every month, right?
Yeah, and as with most things I do, I kind of go over the top, so we put 300 images in.
300!
300. We have printed front and back on 28 pages. We have everything from, let's say we give you an example here, old pictures of Hen Street back in the 50s. You know, we have a little snippets of history on each month. And on the back of each page, in this case, we have everyone who lived in Killarney at a particular time in 1926.
Wow.
We have pictures of old ads that would have featured over the years back in the 1800s right up to the present day. Again, on the back of all the pages we'd have maps, postcards, more maps.
You actually got 300 images.
I squeezed them in. Again, there's places like this, the Crystal Palace Hotel. A lot of people wouldn't know where that was or where it would have been.
Where's the Crystal Palace Hotel?
At the end of Hen Street or Plunkett Street.
What's Hen Street?
Hen Street was prior to Plunkett Street.
So you're looking at me now going, he doesn't know anything about the town that he's from.
Okay, you need to buy.
Oh God, I think I do, clearly.
We've adverts here for the likes of putting the spire on.
That's amazing. Is that the cathedral?
That's the cathedral.
The cathedral without a spire. That's
the spires were put on over a couple of decades.
Okay.
And this is one of the adverts to raise money to
put on the
spires on. Again, lots of buildings again that aren't, let's say like this one. This would be the RIC barracks in Lewis Road, where the RS project currently is.
Okay.
You know, so there was buildings like this, fantastic buildings around Killarney that are sadly.
And what happened with that?
That would be again the RIC. Made lots of friends in Killarney over the years.
Right, okay.
So they were actually burnt out twice. The building wasn't destroyed, but it was pretty much needed to be knocked down.
Wow. It's amazing to me.
Full of. I showed it to a couple of people. We had a few proofs printed out. Most people don't know whether to read it or hang it on a wall because there's so much actually.
There's a lot of reading.
There's a lot.
I've never read a calendar before.
Yes.
This was like this sort of stuff has gone really popular like in the last years.
Oh yeah.
With like Killarney down memory lane, and Paddy started that, and there's an appetite there for it. So Damien, tell me, where can we get it?
Where can you get it? Okay, we have a select number of shops that we picked. We have Daily Super Value in the Park Road. We have Eason inside Main Street. Right across the road for the late night shoppers, we put it that way. We have Reedy's.
Historical in itself.
Indeed, and it's fantastic what they've done to the place. I think it shows that old world works.
Oh yeah.
We have Quills. so you can pop in there to I presume they'll have it out the back there.
Mr. Killarney down memory lane himself.
Mr. Killarney down memory lane, and I'm sure he'll be able to.
He'll probably be able to tell you exactly what's going on in all the pictures.
Also, we have it in the Muckers Craft Centre, so we'll be adding 1 or 2 more, I'm sure, to it. But again, if people know where they can get it, there is a limited run.
Okay.
I'm not just saying that, or to not diluting it from the point that we will literally print so many, get them out there, and it'll be a good thing to people to have year in, year out.
When's it out?
It's out next Wednesday, so that's
loads of time to be buying presents.
Loads of time. Again, it's the sort of thing that you can pop in for a tenner. Buy it for Auntie Mary or whoever. But again,
buy it for myself.
Buy it for exactly. I've penciled a few of these to go abroad to a few different people, because again, it's the sort of thing whether you don't know whether to read it, or to hang it up.
Yeah.
But either way, as long as people get enjoyment out of it, I think we've done our job.
Fantastic, Damien. Thank you so much for coming to us. We will we'll be looking forward to. Can I keep this in?
You can keep
I want to read it away.
Just have a good read.
Thank you very much for coming in.
All right,
Talk soon.
No.